you have reached this decision crossroad in your life because you believe it's God's will for you to be one in Christ, to serve Him together in your home and through His church, and to demonstrate His love through your union. It's my privilege to ask, who gives this woman to be married to me? We're going to have reflections before we go in. Are there reflections?
All right, so good afternoon, everybody. When my dad called me and told me what he was about to do to propose to my mom, it kind of shocked me because I didn't know and I never realized that they didn't have the wedding in the church. And so, in our old picture albums, I saw the pictures of them dressed up, but I never knew that they were actually married in, I think, one of their aunt's home. So with me, this right here was an opportunity that I am so glad to see because prior to them getting married, I guess I was a thought in what they say in your mother's womb. But just being able to live 52 years for me and then 55 years of marriage for them just to be able to witness this, I really do count it a blessing. So with that, when he asked me to do the reflection, I'm trying to figure out exactly, because I've never seen that or heard that done, what am I to reflect on? So I thought about it, and two words came to mind, and they are family values. And one of the things that I can actually say about them, that through our life with them teaching us, with us growing, everything was centered around family values. Even though they might not have always explained to us the why, but we always saw the what. One of the things that I know is that we always saw the lights on. We always had food in the refrigerator. My dad and mom, they would always take us on vacations. They took us to Disney World. So when I got grown and was able to, when I had a family and was able to move on my own, I returned the favor and I took them to Disney World. But during these reflections, I said I need to make a confession. Now my dad, at a young age, when I was young, probably 7, 8 years old, he used to put me on his lap as he would drive. And he would teach me to drive from an early age. So I really do appreciate him for that. So the confession part is, when I got in high school, one of my friends, we skipped school one day. And a lot of you all know that where my parents live, they have a carport. And so his Cadillac, nice 79 Cadillac, yellow, interior clean, had the sunroof. One day we was at school and we got out early on our own. And so they was like, hey, let's go to Chuck E. Cheese. It was like, Chuck E. Cheese? How we gonna get to Chuck E. Cheese? And so I said, I know what, let's walk to my house. And I'll get us to Chuck E. Cheese. So we walked to the house, I went and found his keys, and we were on our way to Chuck E. Cheese. Now, mind you, he's an accessory after the fact because he actually taught me how to drive. So in the spot where he would park that Cadillac, it's kind of meticulous to be able to get out. And so when we went to Chuck E. Cheese, we had fun, we made sure that we got back before he got off work, before my mom got off work, but we made sure we got back, and once we got back, it started raining. So right where he parked the car, where I parked the car, where he normally keeps it at, I took the water hose and I just started spraying water all around the carport so it wouldn't look, so he couldn't see the tire tracks that they moved out. So I'm gonna confess, I don't know if you ever knew that, but I did borrow his Cadillac on that day. And I'm so thankful for God's grace that I didn't have an accident and that we were able to make it back safe. But one of the things that I can say truly about them is I don't ever remember them just really talking to us about the why, but they showed us every day in their actions that they loved us, that by them caring for us, by them providing for us, and like I said, it's a blessing. So as I got older, I realized that they were acting out of love, but they never, I can't remember, for them actually sitting down telling us certain things that they would do, or hey, this is how you do this, or how